Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a Blender model and upload it as a UGC in Roblox Studios. Now before we get into this, there's a couple of things you need to go over. You need to know how to see the triangles of an object, and you need to work out yourself kind of how many triangles can be uploaded maximum per different type of UGC. If you're doing a shoulder pet or a shoulder item, 4,000 triangles is the max. And also need to take account that when you're uploading the UGC, it's going to cost you around 1,750 Robux to upload it and publish it. But if you want to do it just for yourself and no one else, it's 750 Robux. Also, I do apologize if I cough. I am extremely ill still. I've not recovered and it's been 2 weeks. Right, let's get into the tutorial. First, you will have a cube normally, but I just screwed up the recording. I had to redo it all over again, but it's fine. It's completely fine. I'm gonna add a cube. Today we are gonna make a quick little penguin, because that is kind of the one I'm used to making. But here we have a cube. If you come down to the modifier section on the side, you can add a subdivision surface and a bevel and move the bevel above, and then it should be like a square shape like this. Click on it and then shade it smooth, and you kind of have the body of the pet already. Now the feet for the pet, because it's a penguin, they only have 2 feet, so it's kind of easier to do it. Press add another cube. Then we want to just sorry, break it down over here real quick, and then we're going to quickly just edit the shape of the penguin's feet. We're not going to do it like the webbed feet they actually have in real life, because it's kind of Robloxy. We're going to do it kind of cuboid. I'm going to come over to edit mode, grab the top of the, hold S, and then move the mouse onwards. Drag this axis down to here. Kind of have the shape you really want to go for, in my opinion. And then back over to object mode, and we're going to add a bevel modifier. This up this bit, and also shade it. I'm going to hold S again, shrink it down because penguins only have sorry. I'm going to just move over and shrink them down until it's the desired size that you guys want. Hold Shift and D, it duplicates it, and then you just want to move it over. So right now we already have the body and we have the feet, so we are on a roll. That's better. That's fine. Okay. There we go. So we have the body and the feet. The arms are hard to eat. Is literally the same as the feet. So you want to come over here and add another key. Quickly just refer to this, and we're just going to sort. But from this side, I'm gonna edit mode. Shrink this side inward. And move it up like this. Move these ones, so it makes kind of like this shape. I want to try and shrink down. There we go. So we have a basic penguin arm shape. Not going to need too much to it. Click on it and then just add a bevel. It will look a bit nicer, and you can also use this for the feet if you guys want to. It kind of looks better in my opinion, but I'm just going to quickly just ready made. Hold S, shrink it down, up, and move it on to your desired place. Place it but there, and then we're going to press so blocky. Then if you click on this, hold D and then click left on the mouse, then right click on the mouse and mirror it to the global Y axis, and just do it both sides. So now we have sort of a penguin body, if you kind of see it. it is quite hard, so I don't blame you if you guys can't see it. It's completely fine. You're going to now make the like the white part of the body of the penguin kind of easy. Over here, you make a plane. If you hold Shift and then click the middle mouse button, you can move your where you're viewing. So I'm gonna quickly mine to a better angle so we can have more like this because I like doing it top down. So I'm gonna come here to edit mode, kind of make a shape that you like. So I like having a curved arch. In order to do this, we click on the left click, subdivide, and then do it again. So you have another. Then I want to click on the outer shape, drag down, one, down, then I'd say subdivide and do this side, and click on the middle piece, and do the same on this side here. So it's a bit more of an arch and not just a big cube. There's only 9 triangles in this, so this is quite for the body. Right, so now on back over to object mode, come over to modifiers and add solidify. This will make the object thicker depending on how the scale over here is and what you do with it. I'm going to make this a little bit thick, and then we're just going to rotate it to the way that we do this body down a little. Just it's on it. It is going to be a bit difficult to match it up with the shape of this, purely because of the different modifiers we have. But we could actually move the solidify one because it's not necessary in my opinion. I think I just added it just in case, and I'll come back over here, and there we go. Then we want to make of bodies. This, and then possibly add a bevel too, but it doesn't also look a bit janky. A bit bigger. Okay. And then shade smooth too. Can't really see it, and everything is white, which we're gonna fix now. Okay, so we want to click A on everything. Sorry, no we don't. We want to come over to this little red button bottom, click on materials, and click this materials. Now it's different for me, but I'll show you how to do it from brand new because I've already sorted it out. I'm gonna come over. Let me get rid of this. We're gonna press new, or you might already have a basic color. Then you're gonna come down to where it says base color over here, where it says white, and click on image texture, and then you're gonna have to upload. If you press on open and then click the image you want that part of the body to be, then I'll show you the rest from then, because my files are so big it's going to take ages to try and find this picture again. So I already saved it ready. Have this. You want to come to every single model and select on the material that you just made, like this, and come down here. Now it does look completely weird. I'm very much aware of this. So first we are going to make the body black. So we want to come over here, press on UV editing, and now whilst we're still here, when you put your mouse on this side of the screen, press A, and then press U, and then press project from view. It should bring up the body shape that you just made on the side onto the color palette. Go over to the color palette, press A, and then hold S, and just adjust it so they fit into the nice. I'm gonna bring it over to the black color over here, and sorry again. layout, and we have the body color that we desired for this. Same with everything else. You want to come back over to the UV editing. A, press U, project from view. A, scale it down, and bring it over to the color you. Now we have sort of a penguin body. You just A, U, project from view. A, S, find the color you want. I think there we go. So we have penguin body all sorted. I've seen some people make their models where like this, so they would duplicate this and then put another cube on top, and then that be the head. I kind of don't like that, so we're not going to do this. However, though, probably just make this a little taller. Just think. I don't know how I feel yet. Yeah, I think that's fine. Look in penguins, eyes, and all that stuff down. So I like having it so that it covers the majority body. So there we go. This is going to be the penguin's faces and the eyes. Right. So this is the part where it's up to you to decide if you want to make the face 3D or if you're going to draw it on like most games do on Roblox. I like making them 3D. If you don't like doing that, then skip ahead to a bit further into the video so you can see how to upload it into Roblox and all that stuff. But before you guys go, if you want to see the triangles on the side of the screen like I have, remember the game itself, Roblox Studios, only allows you to have a certain amount of triangles per model before it doesn't allow you to actually upload it. So you want to keep it to a minimum as much as possible. But to enable this setting, you want to come over here, see this little 2-dot button, press the arrow, and then turn on statistics. You should be able to see how many triangles you have altogether. We have 320, sorry. And you can have up to 4,000 per shoulder pet. So there we go. I'm going to recommend, though, if you are going to skip, to come back towards the end of Blender, because you need to show you how to adjust the size before uploading it to Roblox. I made this mistake myself and didn't learn this part, and I accidentally spent 750 Robux on a model that was too big for the character. So come back in a little bit, okay? So if you're going to make the body or the face, yeah, I'm just going to quickly make the beak. This is the part I don't like doing. I'll try and make it out of annoying. Loop cut this, that, and then we're going to add purely because this bit and one here. And the only reason I have done this, and I've added a bunch of little loop cuts into this, is because we need to try and make a circular kind of dome shape. It is so annoying to do with a cube. I'm so sorry if you're going to do it like I'm doing it. We'll get there, I promise. We need to kind of separate this after we make it into a dome. Right. Now look at where we can start. Okay. Like add a modifier and we just add a subdivision step. Go top layer and just down bottom layer. I'm gonna do this as fast as possible. So if you guys want yours to look perfect, please do not follow this tutorial or you're really butchered penguin beak. Okay. I think this is fine for a basic penguin beak. What I want to do now is hold shift and just select one side, well, one side of the cube. So we want to do the top half of the cube. everything in the area like that. And you want to come over here, left click, and then press separate. Great selection. Come over to object mode. You're going to quickly just Alt S and click on the top. Alt S, a little bit bigger, forward, like this. Now you kind of have the shape of, sort of, in a way. You messed up a little bit there, but that's fine because they're not going to see that, so don't worry about that. You're going to want to come over here though. Quickly make this bottom half invisible. Click on this object, go back to edit mode, and scroll on the bottom layer. You go in to connect in. I didn't do this on my original. Oh, that shouldn't be there. It could cause problems with the bottom beak. Is the bottom beak completely fine? It might be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, we're gonna press F. Okay, no we're not. We're gonna do the cheaty little way. Don't, guys, if you don't wanna do the cheaty little way, then please don't look at this. We're gonna go back really quickly. Hopefully I can get it so they're all together. Okay, so we're back to it being a really bad cube, okay? Quickly just add bevel, maybe add subdivision. So we can just try and get it so it's a bit more beak shape like. I'm saying it and it doesn't look like a beak. It's completely fine, okay? Okay. Go back over here, we're gonna do shade smooth. And I'm gonna do the I just showed you 2 seconds ago. We're gonna do this and then press separate selection and back over to object mode. No, I just showed you this and I messed up, but that's because I'm gonna do it in a little cheaty way. So make it bigger again like we did. Beak is overlapping a little bit. Did we get rid of this? Overlap. Oh god, no. Okay. There you go. So the beak is overlapping like this. We can quickly just take it down a little bit like that. You can kind of see the penguin's mouth. This don't want to light. Okay. You want to click on the surface, you want to click on modifier, you want to add solidify, and then you want to come down to the solidify surface, and you're going to want to make this that. You can kind of still see into the penguin's mouth. That should be fine. Okay, there we go. You can kind of still see into the penguin's mouth, but it's fine. I'm going to make it a little bit thicker actually because I don't want you seeing far into much. They're not going to see it really when the model is going to be uploaded because it's going to be really small. Right. I'm just trying to work out if it's worth taking levels off. It's not. So making this beak did add so much triangles to the build. You could probably do it in a better way than I did, but this is just doing a cheap little quick fast way. We're going to quickly adjust the beak. I will show you guys another penguin I have made eventually. I don't like the beak myself, but we're just going to show you as an example. Here we go. So we have and then we're going to add the material to it like we did last time. Now we are going to color in the beak. So obviously A, you press U, you press project from view, A, drag it over to the color you want, and do the same color. A bit more. Okay, so that is the penguin's beak. You can still you see the white background behind it. If you don't like it, just bring it down so the top beak covers the bottom beak. Like this. and shrink them down by the way. Make them not look so janky. There we go. I prefer this. What we just had a second ago. This shape isn't cute. Again, compared to what it was before. Let's switch just this because I don't think I changed my mind. My mind. Very annoying when it comes to making stuff because I'm so picky. And I bet might be okay. And again, if we should move with it, cool. We have a little penguin shape. Gonna quickly see that costs a lot. Not gonna. There's another way to do eyes. I think is really funny because people don't like it at all, and I love making eyes like this. Is getting a plane, edit mode, quickly just adjusting the shape to however way you like it. Move this surface outwards. I think maybe this version by here. And a little bit tacky, but it is fine. We are not trying to make the perfect eye. Kind of like an eyeliner in a way, kind of. And okay, I think I'm alright with that shape. It is just a rough model. We aren't gonna take it too serious. We do need to add a solidify to this though. Let's make it quite thick. And we're gonna add the material to it. This. Press A. I'm just gonna make this black. And drag. And we're going to rotate. There we go. I'm going to scale it down. I know it probably does not go well with the penguin, but we're just trying to get this done quick. Maybe this. Oh, and then we're going to make sure that it is actually on the model first. Make the solidify option on it a little bit bigger. And get it down. Okay. I'm gonna press shift and press the mirror to y-axis again. And quickly do this. This looks like an absolutely crap penguin, but I promise you this is not my best work. Okay. We have our little cheap penguin by here. With its really awful eyes. I do apologize. Now whilst we are here, have this penguin all done basically. We're gonna want to import a Roblox character model. Now the quickest way you can do this is go into Roblox Studios and get a plugin that will summon a character. There's countless tutorials on YouTube how to do it, and then you want to upload that model as an OBJ, and then import the model into Blender as an OBJ. So we're going to quickly grab this penguin, move him over here. So, and I'm going to come over to File, we're going to come to Import OBJ, and we have a character. Pardon me. I'm going to spin him so he's facing straight. So now, if you guys want, I do apologize for me coughing, I know it's extremely annoying. If you guys want to have a shoulder pet, you're going to want to scale this pet to the size that you want it to be on the shoulder. So I'm going to quickly make this small, align him up towards the middle of the shoulder, and then basically there. So if we were to do this, this is how it's going to look in Roblox when we upload it to the market. Well, upload it to the game. It's going to look like this when it sits on the character's shoulder. If you guys want a hat or something of the sorts, like this, you scale it and then make basically just add penguin to the character's head, like a little hat, like this. Although you are going to have to look up how many triangles is in a hat. I have no clue. If you wanted a hat, it can be like, and then you can sit on top of your character's head, just like that, and then have a penguin head. I'm not going to do this though. We are going to have a shoulder pet. So now that you have pet sort of done, I'm going to delete character. We don't need anymore. File, export, and OBJ. And then we're going to come over down to here, and we are going to name this tutorial penguin. Press export as an OBJ. Now we are going to want to quickly open up a Roblox. Whilst this loads, we are going to wait for it to load because it takes a while sometimes. Roblox Studios is quite slow, so I'm gonna be leaking some of the stuff I made. No, I won't. I'll just do it in this one. If there's nothing in this world, anything here? Oh, cool. Now, delete the base plate. We don't need the base plate. We are going to need to use the plugin Load Character Pro, or just Load Character, whatever one you guys want to add. I recommend typing just 223 as it adds a basic character like this. Down, back to the, and we're just going to hit him that he is facing us, like not a very happy chappy look. You can see quite miserable. That's fine. So once we have our character ready to go, we are going to left click and insert object, insert mesh part. Now that we have a mesh part, it doesn't really matter where you take it, to be honest. As long as it's there, it's fine. See this little explorer page on the side, it says mesh ID. You want to click this and find the thing that you've just made and press open. Press no. You will have to upload the image texture or make it yourself. There is tutorials on YouTube on how to do that. Thousands of them. It's extremely easy so that it will load in with its textures. So once you've done all the texture ID uploading, you guys can come back into the game with your little model. You wanna get the origin position of the character. So you want to come down here, find where it says origin, find the position. Control C, click on the penguin, find the origin position. It should still be highlighted. If not, just try and find it. Control V and then press enter. He's gonna spawn inside the character, but now you can just move him where you want. I want it on the arm, roughly middle of the trophy. Good. That would work perfectly fine. So once you guys have positioned everything you want it to be where you want it to be, you want to come over to plugins and download the asset creator plugin and the UGC thumbnail tool plugin. These are the two things you're going to need when it comes to making. So you want to come over to asset creator, you're going to press accessory, next, click on the item you want the accessory to be. So for this instance, it is the penguin. Press next. Then you want to click onto character, because that's the character you kind of want the part to align with, so it knows where to upload your UGC to. Click this character, press next. Now, when it comes to making shoulder pads, is either have it on your shoulder, but if your character moves, the pet will also move on your shoulder, and it can just it looks really weird. So the way I like to do it is I like to make it on the collar. So we come up, press left collar, because if you flip it this side, on the left shoulder, and Roblox works by facing this way. So you want to put it onto the left shoulder if it's on the right arm facing forward, or the left arm is the right collar if you're facing forward. Get the gist. Okay. So we want on the left collar because it's going to be here, so that when your arm moves, he kind of stays in the same position. He doesn't move with your arm. If you do want the pet to move with the arm, though, you can press the left shoulder, and he will move with the shoulder. I don't like that myself, so I click the collar. Press next. Click classic. Next. Now, close that little down. You've now made a successful accessory. It is here in the mesh, and it's also floating above. Now it spawns this up here, so you can use this make the thumbnail. So if you want to click on this, you want to click UGC thumbnail tool, hold shift, you can move around kind of slowly and adjust. You can also move the pet if you not going to be the best. Done. It's fine. Here we go. So once you're happy with the position pet, press accept. Now it has a thumbnail ready to use straight directly in the marketplace and your inventory. So that's how you'll see it in inventories and in the marketplace when you search it out. Now that you've done all this and you're basically ready to go to upload it to Roblox, you're going to click on to pet. You want to left click and press, oh no you don't, sorry. You want to left click the accessory in the Explorer tab and press save to Roblox. You want to click it as an avatar item and specify that it is one of these categories. For us, it is the shoulder accessory. Now, over here we can just name it penguin, blah blah, because the description doesn't really matter. You can change that at certain points, and then you want to, once you've done all this and got the name of what you want it to be, description you want to have, please do these first and leave the tags to last, because when you click on the tabs, you can't edit the text that you've set, and you have to redo the whole save to Roblox thing, not the whole uploading the thing as a cosmetic. Don't worry about that. Once you've done this and you're happy with how everything is, come here and just type in the tags you want. So I'm gonna put penguin, shoulder accessory, cute, pet. Think of one last one really fast. We can just type shoulder again, press as the shoulder of the character. Now these are the tags that are going to be used in the shop underneath the item, so when someone searches it up on how to do it, that is how it works. Okay, so now that we have this all done, I'm not actually going to press submit because I do not want to waste my Robux on making another penguin pad. But when you press submit this, then you should be good to go with having your own item that you created in Roblox. Now that is the end of this tutorial, because we have just showed you guys from start to finish how to make a custom item in Roblox. You guys, I'm so sorry for coughing. You can make swords for the back, you can make hats to go on your character, all that type of stuff you guys can do. And upload them as so long as they fit the triangle ratio nonsense that Roblox has. Is kind of annoying, but we got to stick inside of it. So it's a battle. It's a battle, I promise. Now that I've finished though, showing you guys how this works, I'm gonna show you guys stuff I've made already. Hold on tight because this is a little bit of a journey. So we're not gonna save it. We don't need to save this. This is the penguin I just made with you. Come back over to Roblox Studios. This is a little sneak peek on the merch I have coming out on the 25th of October, so in 3 weeks' time. The prices are on my Twitter. I've already labeled how much they cost. But if you come here to this one, all the merchandises I have been making. We have my custom pet, which is penguin, in a kitsune outfit. See, I know, guys, I can make stuff. It just takes me time. This is my penguin that I have already uploaded for myself, but I haven't put it on the marketplace yet because I'm going to wait a little bit longer before I do that. But he is the frozen kitsune onesie for my penguin shoulder pal. And then, because Halloween is around the corner, because we're in the spooky season, I have made a pumpkin head, 2 pumpkins for the shoulders. Now, this is what I also want to clarify with you guys as well. When you make a shoulder accessory, pardon me, you cannot do both shoulders at once. They have to be separate and individual, and you have to pay 2 times to upload it, which is ridiculous on Roblox's side. Unless there is a workaround, I have no clue. I've had to individually make these 2 shoulder pads and then individually make the head. So all this per here together cost 3,000 Robux, just these 4 items. But these are what I've made so far. These are only like 1,000 triangles. I think the head was like 1,500, something like that. Yeah, so this is what I have coming out soon on what I've made so far. I have made so much more in Blender, but I could be here all day showing you. If you guys want to see the stuff I have made, it is all in my Discord, which is linked in the description, or it will be linked under my Twitter. I hope you all have a good day. I hope this tutorial helped you a lot. If there's any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Hope you all have a good day. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.